Hello and welcome to episode 63 of Series 6 of Master League Story Mode. And my word, do we have an episode on our hands today. Very, very excited for this one. And before everyone turns up on the live stream, I just want to take a minute to talk to those of you, which is the majority, watching this stream back. Now, I know the large part of this series has been done as live streams, and I know that's not ideal for watching back. Although there are only 2 episodes a week, so it's 3 hours a week to watch, which is quite a lot, I guess, even if you do spread it out. But it's never fun to watch YouTube videos spread over multiple days. But I just want to thank you all for sticking with this series, despite it being a bit of a pain in the ass to watch. I know a lot of you are probably a long way behind, or a lot of you are missing bits and maybe not getting the full story. But really, genuinely, thank you to everyone watching this back. And hopefully today's episode is going to be one you're going to want to watch all the way through. Because I think it's going to be a pretty special one. We've got a hell of a lot to get done. And we start with probably the most important game of the season. As we invite Zico's old club, second place in the league, Flamengo, to the Majestoso. Wow, this is... yeah, I'm going straight into this one. Going in cold as well. This is going to be a really tricky one. Then, just 2 days later, transfer deadline day is upon us. And then, just to round the stream off, I doubt we'll get 3 games in today. But to round off with a little bit of light entertainment, we're going to go up against Belgium in an international friendly in Zico's first game as Brazil manager. Wow. 3 incredible events in one stream. I can't wait to get into it. Welcome aboard Kakarot, Fatole, Liam, James, Arjun. Great to see you all here. I think we're in for a good one tonight. And I'm going to need all of your fingers to be crossed, toes crossed, all of your limbs. If you can just cross everything, that's probably for the best. Mainly for this game, but also I do really think that we need to sign one more player. We've sort of put all of our eggs in the sign another attacking midfielder basket. We do still have, let's not forget, Lincoln and Yuri Alberto ready to go. And we could sell both Tavares and Marcinho, and we would then have enough to sign one of them. So I'm thinking last gasp, if we haven't sorted anything out, then I'd sort of be happy to do that, just so we've got something to look forward to. I know that doesn't maybe sound like a good idea, and also with Bustos playing so well, we maybe don't need another centre forward, but I'm hoping we find an attacking midfielder. Matty Dubs, welcome aboard. Youssef, Matios, Enrique, the lads are all here. It's going to be a real party, hopefully a carnival atmosphere, as we invite Flamengo to the Majestoso. So before we get going, I'm just going to have one more look for Brazilian attacking midfielders. We've already done this. We found nothing. I mean, we did well with Bustos in this window. That wasn't something that we planned, to sign a player like him, but actually it was a great, great option for us. But other than that, we've not done brilliantly, I would say. And now we're sort of left in a position where we could do with signing a special talent attacking midfielder. And there's not really any around, except for the one that we did sign, which was Everton Ribeiro. Was that this window as well? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Okay, it's been a great window. I'll take that back. Bustos, Ribeiro, pretty impressive work. Domings, welcome aboard. Solo, good to have you here as well. Glad to see all the regulars here for this momentous occasion, hopefully. I'm sort of just playing for time here a bit because I'm a little bit concerned about getting into this game, but I don't think there's much more to be said. Then let's get into it. And let's take on the giants of Flamengo. You know, what I always love about these series is that the narrative finds a way. There's always something. It always works itself out. And this, for me, is an absolute classic narrative here. Zico, back into management after years in the doldrums. A fairly good managerial career, but nothing really to write home about. But he's found his way back into the Brazilian leagues, and he's brought this team up from Serie B. And the one team potentially standing between Ponte Preta's first ever top flight title and Zico obviously winning something as a manager is his old club. Oh, this is big. This is big. And obviously this is a team who've been incredibly successful, unlike Ponte Preta. And they know exactly what it takes to win the league. They know what it takes to win everything. And they've done it many, many times. In fact, 6 times in their history, as recently as 2019. These are the big boys. We are the minnows, we're the pretenders, but we're ahead of them at the moment with 3 points ahead. So I guess a loss today Wouldn't mean the end of our season. It probably wouldn't even kill our confidence that much. But we could really, really do with a win today. Right, let's go and take a look at the sides. To be honest, we could look at other players, and thank you for all the suggestions, but if they're not a scouted player at this point, or we hit an absolute, stroke of luck when it comes to release fees, which you don't get very often, and it's very unlikely we'll even have a chance to sign them, regardless of whether we can afford it. Right, let's look at the game plan. How are we looking? Oh, dearie me. Well, big story is, of course, up top is Lincoln, the player that we could potentially be signing. Behind him is Rainier, another player that we looked at signing. It's just a team full of great young quality players. Vitinho, really dangerous. This Flamengo side, in this reality, had a really difficult couple of years. Really tricky couple of years. The last season, I think they finished mid-table. I don't know if I've made that up. But they've not been playing well. But what they've obviously done is they've invested in youth and they've crafted a really dangerous looking front four there. Rainier, Vitinho's quality. Lincoln is dangerous. Lincoln makes Yuri Alberto look like a not very good signing, which says a lot. And we are really struggling in terms of both fatigue and form today. I don't want to bring in Brazzers. I can't bring in Brazzers for Gabby no goals. Let's start from the back. Ivan starts. Fabiano actually played pretty well in the last game. Enrique, are they playing their B-side or did they sell everyone good? I think they sold everyone good, but they've gone for youth. They've gone for a project, and I like it. So Ivan, starting from the back here, as I said, he starts. Abner on a downward arrow. He's been excellent in recent games. He was huge in the last episode. Gabby no goals starts. Obviously, if you guys have got any suggestions on the formation, just shout them out. I'm going to go through from the back anyway for this crucial game. Ibanez, what a player he's been for us. Probably our most consistent player. An absolute giant at the back. A leader, although he's not the captain. Marcinho's looked good in recent games. Arnaldo on a blue is tempting, but we'll probably have to bring him on anyway. Thiago and Campuzano, they're pretty solid. Luis Fernando on a blue is certainly something to consider. But I think, we're in good form. I think we go out and try and win this one. We keep MJ and Everton. Everton's been looking absolutely mustard in recent games. Real quality in the centre. And obviously, the narrative continues even more as he goes up against his old side for the first time since signing for us in this window. Matt, a couple of shouts in the chat for Luis Fernando. Get the fridge in there to Mark Rainier. That is tempting. That is very tempting. I mean, he's going to have to come on at some point. I'm hoping we'll be leading by the time we need to bring him on, but he's certainly going to be a good option to hold that lead. The big question is Takuma Asano or Nahuel Bustos. Asano obviously free scoring in the last episode, looking quality. Obviously Roni is an option as well, he got a goal. Quidzy on a green arrow. You could argue, I'm thinking Takuma Asano for this one. He proved himself in the last episode. He didn't get too down about being dropped continually for Bustos, the new player. Yeah. So, why are your players so shagged out? It's a good question, Kakarot. Bad management, I would say, in the last few games. There has been a bit of a fixture pile-up. But maybe we've been making the subs too late. Possibly. John Schnether, welcome to the stream. Play Bustos, Asano, super sub. If Bustos was on a yellow, I probably would play him. But the downward arrow, it's not good enough for me. Fatigue is certainly going to be an issue here. But we have the 12th man behind us. The incredible crowd at the Majestoso. Do we play in the throwback kit? We've been playing pretty well in the non-throwback kit. But I think we are going to go for it. We bring it out for special occasions, and no occasion is more special than this one. It's a title 6-pointer that we absolutely have to get a result in. Come on, everyone, cross it all. If you're not crossing at least your fingers now, you're not a true Ponte Pratano. So Zico, in his time at Flamengo, he scored 333 goals at home alone, just at home alone, home alone for Flamengo. He won 4 league titles, 1 Copa Libertadores, and even a World Cup. Oh no, Club World Cup, sorry. Flamengo were good, they couldn't win the World Cup. That's a kick clash. That's not a kick clash. Don't say that. No, it's not a kick clash. It's a bit of a kick clash. I think we'll be all right. And this is, this is one of the most supported teams in Brazil as well. And they've not got too far to come, really. Not too far from Rio. We need to concentrate now. This is the one. Is it a kick clash? That is a bit clashy. I think we're all right. Let's do this. It's a good excuse if we don't win. Campuzano. Marcinho's made a lovely run. That's not a bad ball. Almost found him there. Lincoln, the danger man. Campuzano, that's it! The crowd are on their feet. Bit of a clash here. I could stop it. Oh, shall I stop this? Oh, yeah, I think I'm going to stop it. I'm going back. We're going back. I'm not risking this game with a kick clash. Not doing that. No, you're right. You're right, James. You're all right. Didn't think about that. Oh, the anticlimax there. Right, let's do this. Let's do this. Come on. We'll just go with that. Did we make any changes? Yes, we did. Of course, Takuma Asano. That's all we need. Right, let's get built up again. Come on, let's keep it going. Poof, poof, poof. I like the white kit. I'm going with the white kit. I prefer the white kit, I think. Yeah. Eli, welcome aboard. It's good to see you in a stream as well. There we are. Oh, Baka Sotong. First time making a stream. It's 4 AM. You should be sleeping. But, try and keep the noise down at least when we win this. Take two. We're back. At the Moises Lucarelli. Under the lights here in Campinas. And this is a huge game. You know the support will be there. If you've got a spare moment, maybe while you're watching this, maybe at another time, just try and have a look on YouTube or Twitter for some Ponte Preta fan videos of the scenes outside the stadium on match days. It is apocalyptic. Flares, fireworks, drummers. Honestly, I've got to go one day. I've got to go to Campinas. I've got to go to the Majestoso. I've never felt that about any team that we've played with in any series on this. But it looks like an absolute party. And Marcinho here could get them started early on. Ziggy with the effort. And the block is there. And a really strong start there. Oh, that's a big mistake. Ziggy was sniffing around. They look nervous here. Second place side, and they go long straight away. Everton Ribeiro up against his old club today. I wouldn't say he's got a point to prove. He'll want to do well here. Asano looked to play an MJ. It's unlucky. Everton Ribeiro would love a goal today. And we would love to see it. Oh, and they're making big mistakes here. They look rattled. The Ponte Bretano's in good voice. Vitinho wins that well, though. Oh, Lincoln does well, but Ibanez is there, the headmaster. Also good with his feet. Now Campuzano into Everton Ribeiro. The classiest man in black and white. And now MJ. Abner, where you going, mate? All right. MJ says, Rodinei, do you fancy a dance? He does. No, he doesn't. But he's forced into touch. They look really shook here. Abner, quick ball into MJ. He's got Sano at the far post. Nice idea. Oh, my God. They can't get a touch here. And Ibanez will win that with ease. And Marcinho coolly plays it back. Saw no option ahead of him. And will keep it moving here. Abner. Early ball into MJ. Lovely touch from him. And to put in big tackles here. Now Thiago Maia. Could have easily missed this game with Luis Fernando on good form. Ziggy on the turn. He's away from his man. Oh, pokes it. Oh, a nice little toe punt there. Almost caught him off guard. Gabby no goals in strongly. You can see what it means to the boys today. They are putting themselves about here. MJ with the touch. And the turn, that's lovely. Ziggy. Asano. Oh, steps away. Takuma Asano. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought that was the opener. And what incredible play from Ponte Preta. MJ there with the silkiest of touches. That is a galaxy chocolate bar of touches there. And Asano, lovely footwork to get it out of his feet. Rattles the little post behind the goal. The name of which I am not aware of. It's Takuma Asano there, almost continuing his goal spree in recent games. What drama that would have been. Well, that was an exciting first 15. Somehow I managed to give myself a sore throat. Occasion might be getting to me. Gabby no goals again. Body on the line, but they get the ball back for the first time here. And now Rene to drive at Marcinho. Good strong defending there. We know that this is a team full of quality. Takuma Asano steps away. Oh, it's good defending from Arsenal man Pablo Mari. Or now Arsenal man. He looked pretty good in the few games that I saw him play, Pablo Mari. Oh, but that is risky. He will fit in very well at Arsenal with balls like that. David Luiz, Mustafi. It's part of our DNA as a club at the moment. MJ cuts inside. That's lovely. Finds Ribeiro. Oh, he was held up there by Rainier. That's a foul there. It's clever by the young attacking midfielder. Cynical but clever. Come on. We've got him. We need to get a goal here. They've got so much quality. It's a young side. Perhaps the pressure is too much for them. Coutinho, he's the danger man for them. Abner, you've got to be wary there. MJ, you've got to do the running, mate. That's your man. Ah, oh, yes, MJ. That's never... Oh, lovely work, MJ. Come on. Loving this start here. Concentrate. Rodinei with the booking. Already one in the book for them. Having a lovely little flick into Marinison. That's gorgeous. And now MJ scoops one over the top. Into Roberto Larcos Jr. Looking for Everton. Ribeiro at the near post. For once, Abner's crossing lets him down slightly there. Couldn't pick out the run from deep from Everton Ribeiro. Oh, that's poor. And Ribeiro will pick it up. Finds Asano. Back inside to Everton Ribeiro. The first time ball into Ziggy. Looks to loop one. Oh, he wrapped his foot around that. We were expecting a bulging onion bag from that one. Ponte Bretano's on the feet. Vamos Macaca is the call. Lovely first touch from Ziggy. We're absolutely all over them here. This only makes me think that something's going to go wrong. Call me a pessimist. But we need to get a goal in this first half. There's no way they're going to come out after the break having played this badly in the first 45 and not pressure us. Vitinho, Rainier, these are the danger men here. Lincoln as well. That's a lovely ball into Vitinho. Lays it out to Rodney. Makes me think of Only Fools and Horses every time I say his name. But we win it back there really well. And Abner is on his bike here. Having a ball through to Everton Ribeiro. Oh, it's almost beautiful. Thiago, that was your ball, mate. It's your ball, mate. Ibanez, you've got to deal with this, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's what I'm talking about. You've got so much quality. MJ, Rainier, could have been the man to replace him if negotiations had gone differently. Oh, Thiago Maia. More like Thiago Mayer there. And now Busaid is through. Ivan looks to close down the angle, and there we are. We knew it. We knew it. Oh, I could just feel that coming. We needed to capitalise on all the pressure here. Probably should have left Ivan on his line, but I thought Ibanez might have closed down that angle a little bit more. He didn't, and it was a good finish there. He wasn't one of the men that we thought was going to be the danger in this game. We've had our pants pulled down here, and the crowd is silenced, but only momentarily. There's still plenty of time in this game. We've just not got to allow us to get to us. Yes, MJ. Who said he was soft? MJ now inside. Everton Ribeiro, lovely first touch. Looking to make an impact here against his old team. Almost did. MJ's having a lovely old game in the centre at the moment. He looks to be the one we want to get the ball to. Marcinho does well there. Everton Ribeiro now. Looking for MJ again. It's sloppy. No one really made the run we wanted there. Rainey plays it back. Oh, Gabriel, yes. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, no. Now they're starting to look confident here. It's the goal scorer. Hussein. Oh, Everton Ribeiro does well. Finds Mara Jr. No, 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 no. This isn't the way this is meant to go. 39 minutes in. There's no way they've had more possession. It doesn't feel like that. They've been playing the better football, although the stats do not suggest that. We've got options on the bench, but we need at least the point today. We cannot give them the 3 points. We cannot allow them to catch us in the league. It's more the psychological barrier that will be, or not the psychological barrier, but the psychological impact of letting them into the league. Oh, Ibanez, you're panicking there, but that's a poor ball as well. Campazano, clever ball. Everton Ribeiro just can't quite get to it. Sano's been anonymous today. But that is his game, though. He doesn't have to have the ball. Doesn't even have to appear like he's on the pitch. He just pops up. And we forced him along there. It's great pressure. Ibanez, Everton Ribeiro. It's a poor pass from Campazano. They put it over the top, looking for Ribeiro. Could get there. Oh, lays it back. It's a decent cross there in the end. Had to dig that one out. Oh, Ibanez. Ibanez, you've lost him there, mate. We know Lincoln's quick. Gabby no goals across. Ibanez does well to get back. That's a clever ball out to Rodney. The right back bombing forward. Ibanez! Whoa! You idiot! You've just lost me. Oh, you've lost me a few years of my life there, but Ibanez still coming forward. Looking for Asano. Looks to turn back. That's poor. Had an opportunity there. Oh! Oh, he's giving away a cheap foul there. Sweet Marion Joseph. A yellow card. And we're panicking a bit there. Love the forward run from Ibanez. But Asano is not a man who flourishes with his back to goal. And that is the situation we found ourselves in there. 54 minutes, still plenty of time. Got plenty of good changes to make. That's a mistake there from Marcinho. And now see, surges away from Marcinho, who does really well. We can play it out from the back here. Stick to the game plan, lads. We were the better side in the first half. MJ, that's... Oh, no. Almost said that was nice. Got a bit too excited by him having a mildly good first half, and now we're in trouble. Vitinho, lovely ball, misses him out. Oh, what? The square ball there would have probably handed Flamengo the 3 points. But Boussaid was only had his eyes for goal. Oh my God, I'm sweating. It's bloody hot. Bloody hot in here. There's going to take the game to him here. It's a lovely ball, Ribeiro. Marcinho slips it round the corner into Asano. He's away from Pablo Mari. Oh, we tried to sweat it there. It was on. It was on. That was poor. Even as don't you fucking dare. Oh, do you know what I was thinking there? Which was a mistake was, oh, it's one ex-Arsenal man into a current Arsenal man. Idiot. Campazano, lovely work to find Ribeiro. He lines one up. Oh, it's a good hit. That was a huge chance there. Not the Everton one. It's Kuno Asano with a mistake there. 65 minutes gone. Could have been a game changer. Gabriel, good work. Everton Ribeiro is on. Oh, Ziggy. Oh, it's still a very loose, untidy game, this. Lincoln, great work. Someone get with him. No, Ivan, you got this. Bloody hell. Sano, good jump. Couldn't come away with it, and they play it all the way back. It's time to make some subs now. Let me know in the comments who you think should come on. Sano, get to it. Oh, Ziggy. Ah, tried the dummy. Wasn't on. They are giving the ball away a lot, though. It looks like they want us to get an equaliser here. That's poor. That's all happening. Could really do with a sub soon. MJ, fucking hold on to it, you dick. There we are. That's nice. Campuzano. Oh, it's beautiful weight of pass there. Everton Ribeiro. Where are you going, Ziggy? Really poor movement there. Thiago Maia. Ziggy back to Ribeiro. Can you find him here? Oh, that's bloody close. That is bloody close. The fans are calling for Bustos. Who do we bring on though? Asano's done nothing. It's got to be Bustos in there. We'll give Arnaldo a run out. Quidzy. Could this be the time? Quidzy on for MJ. MJ's looked good. Everton Ribeiro's looked good as well. I don't think it's time for those. I mean, we need to wait for the ball to go out first. That's a lovely bit of distribution there. Oh, and it's looped over. Ibanez has got to get to this. Yes! Yes, Ibanez. Everton into trouble. Thiago Maia will... What the fucking hell pass was that, you dick? No! No! Oh! Bloody hell. Oh. Right, subs coming on now. Yeah, Roni probably would... Oh, Marcinho, he's off. Well, that's that decision made. But luckily he's already going off anyway. We need to make another one here. Roni's never good there. Oh, Thiago Maia needs to come off. Quidzy or Roni for a front three. We're gonna try something a little bit. No, we're doing Quidzy. That's the smart move, and then we're bringing him forward as a third attacking midfielder. Roni, I just have no confidence in. I know that sort of makes sense. I know he scored in the last game. But we're going with that. Quidzy with some class. Come on. To win our header first. Arnaldo up against Pablo Mari. The looping header is wide. Come on, we got this. We've had some big bottle jobs in big games recently. The Copa Brazil. MJ. Early ball to release Arnaldo. Bustos has made a good run. Pablo Mari does well. Why did we bring on Bustos on a downward arrow? That was a mistake. I can already feel it. MJ loops one in. Ziggy at the far post. Can you get the header back across? Could still get to it. Ziggy! Oh! No! That was it. He's had chances today. He's done really well to recover there. Back on his feet. Dug his foot underneath it and it's wide. I thought that was in. The Ponte Bretanos. They thought it was in. He's had the chances. Doesn't normally let us down like this. Bloody hell. That is risky. And they go long. Come on, Campuzano. Win it. Bustos, get there. No. Close him down, MJ. That's it. Yeah, close him, MJ. Yes. Ibanez. Campuzano picks it up. To Quidzy. No, 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 no. 5 minutes left. Thingy closing. Oh, they're going to be dicks about it now, aren't they? And they've every right to be. Oh, Bustos! Christ! No, no, no. Oh my God, why are they doing this to me? No, you bellend. Ah, that's it then. 89 minutes on the clock here. Ibanez can't win it back. Quidzy will. That's a good ball into Ribeiro. Out to Abner. Final moments of this one. Ziggy can push it forward for Abner again, but he's running on fumes there against the substitute Felipe Luis, and that is going to be it here, and it's going to be a huge win for Flamengo. Oh, can't believe it. Gutted. Absolutely gutted. Oh, we pushed and pushed, but we didn't have enough. Ziggy with the opportunity there at the end. He had to battle for it. It was a great game. It was a good game. They took their chance. We created chances early doors and at the end of the game. If only one of those chances in the first 15 had gone in. Maybe it just wasn't meant to be. A close game, a really good, tight game there. One goal in it. But how important could that be in the complexion of this season? A 4 there. A 4 for Takuma Asano. Oh. If this is the game that we look back on in months to come, and we think, could we have not just squeezed a point out of that one at home in front of the Pontipatanos, then we're going to be very, very sad. I don't like to get too forensic normally, but there's some bad scores in here. Some bad scores in here. Not from the defenders. Good defending. As always, even as Gabriel. Pez DNH Shales, welcome aboard. Good to see you. And welcome aboard anyone else who I've not spotted arriving for this heartache. If you haven't already checked out Pez DNA Shales' YouTube channel, if you're a proper Master League nerd, like you know I am, then absolutely go and check it out. It's got a new series with the OG Master League players. You'll love it. You'll love it. Phil C, welcome aboard. You're on the stout tonight. Good stuff. I am drinking the old Guinness Hop House Lager. It's good. It's a good cheap. It's my house cheap lager of choice. Anyway, what are we doing? Yeah, forensic. Look at this. Campazano, poor. Very poor. 4.5. 2 interceptions. 0 tackles won. That's not like him. Rengelik, welcome aboard. Did we accept the Brazil job? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. And we will be playing with Brazil in this episode. So stick around for that after transfer deadline day. MJ looked good. I don't know. He looked good. Everton Ribeiro, yeah, he was good. Had a 1 shot. Ziggy, though, 3 shots, only 1 on target. He gets a 6. Could have been better. Bustos was a mistake bringing him on. It was a mistake bringing him on. And that's a very good question there, Solo. Do we have a single centre forward who can score a goal which isn't a tap-in? We don't. We don't. But that's never been the way that we play. And that actually, if we're going to hark back to the formation and the team on which we were basing the strategy and formation of Zico's Ponte Preta, that Brazil, I've forgotten the year, was it 70-something? God, I could be getting that really wrong. Their defining factor was they didn't have a very good centre forward. He was just a bit of a big goal scorer. And they had all the quality behind him in Zico and Socrates and all of those players. So, you know, it fits. We're still top of the table. And that's what counts. 82, thank you very much. At least I got the right decade. That could have been embarrassing. But there we are. 1 goal difference is all that separates us. It's a 2-horse race. Massive 2-horse race. Still plenty of games left to play. But that could have just given us that... Oh, just that barrier. Oh, straight into transfer deadline day. Okay. Okay. I don't know if we're going to get anything done here, to be honest. I'm a little concerned. Nothing from the scouts. Got a monthly report, and Marcinho's out until sometime in September. What did that say? He won't be available for the derby match against Argentina. Argentina. Has he been called up? Have we called him up? He's only out for a week. Okay. So we've got nothing from the scouts. We've got a few attacking midfielders that we can't. No, we can't. Oh, come on. Please tell me someone's just snuck up to 79. Come on. No. In the game plan, sometimes you get a different rating in the game plan. No. Okay, it's 78. That we could remedy that issue of not having any strikers that can score from anything other than tap-ins by signing Yuri Alberto. All we need to do is see if we can get him for 76 million. Might as well. We might as well at this point. 76 or 85. Let's do it. Obviously, if this doesn't go through, then we're done. 76.85 in the chat now. Got plenty of salary budget for it. Also try it with Lincoln as well. We might as well. Probably 76. Oh. I mean, we want Lincoln. I'm a bit concerned about the the plausibility of signing our lead, our rivals, our close rival in the league's top scorer and #1 striker. Looks like 85. All right, we'll go 85. We'll give it a go. We've not got long. We've not got long. But we can easily make this happen if this goes through. And we always wanted Yuri Alberto. I don't think this is going to happen. Oh, Ivan's had a bid in from Burnley. Hey, he's going. He's going. I mean, we'd have to let him go. Absolutely have to let him go. It would be a sad day, but we'd have to let him go. Ivan's had a bid in from wherever the fuck that is. Guachamato. But Ivan to Burnley, I love it. Brazilian goalkeeper in the Premier League. You love to see it. So, they were very kind in letting us negotiate. But we didn't actually get any money off there, did we? It's gone back up to 95. So what do we need? We need 50 million. We need 50 million to sign Yuri Alberto. Should we try this? Oh, no, I'm not going to sign. I'm not going to sign Lincoln. That would be ridiculous. So we need 50 million-ish. A little bit more than 50 million. 6 million for Ivan from Burnley. You cheeky northern bastards. You tight northern wankers. You're not having any of that. I know his release, but just fucking release fees in this. He's going to get really good, Ivan, as well. He's probably going to be our best player. So we sell Marcinho and we sell Tavares. We bring in the right and left backs that we've got lined up. Does that add up? We do have 7 million on the table for Arnaldo. Can we do Tavares and Arnaldo? 36. What's that? 36. 43. That's not quite enough. 43. 40. And no, that's not enough. I don't really want to sell Igor. I mean, we're going to be running out of slots to do business in. That's the problem here. Could sell MJ. No, we can't sell MJ. Can't sell MJ. He's now vital to our plans. Sell Asano. You've got to be kidding me. We can't sell Asano. He's only worth 15 million. We're definitely not selling Ivan for the 6 million. 38 mil. That's 68. So 68. 74. Call it 75 mil for Marcinho and Tavares. And then we need 26 plus 95. Fuck, I've already forgotten all the numbers here. 95 plus... Oh my god, I'm going to need a fucking calculator. Can someone do this for me? Have we got enough money to with the 44 million we've already got, plus the... What was it? Son of a bitch. This is... I shouldn't have to be doing mental arithmetic live on stream. It's the beauty of an edited episode. So 40, 50, 60, 70, 140... Just bear with me while I write this down. Yeah, we can buy Yuri loaner right back. That's what we're trying to do. We've got a good right back loanee lined up. So 38 million. $38 million. 38 million plus... Jesus Christ. Plus, what is it? This is great. This is great, great entertainment here for you. You've got to be loving this. Thank God you're not paying for this. Well, And then we got 44 million. That is 118 million. I don't even think we've got enough slots left in the transfer window to do this. It's 118 million. And then we need, what was it? 26, 27. Oh, fucking hell. 95 million. Plus, what is it? 27 million. Oh, I just can't quite do it. It's 118 million versus 122 million. It's just not going to happen. Oh my god. Well, that was fun. Fun bit of maths there. And welcome to maths story mode. But that's not going to happen. Unless we can find a free agent left back. Yeah, we tried luring Yuri, and they said, yeah, we'll take some money off. And then they said, actually, no, we want exactly the same. I'm not going to sign Lincoln, because we can't sign our rival's starting centre-forward. A free agent left-back would do it. Bonnie, try blowing Yuri. I would blow. I'd do whatever you like, but I don't think that's going to work. I mean, I wish it did. I think I've done the maths right there. At least roughly done the maths right. Let's see if there's any good left backs that we can find some sort of connection with. He is a good left back. We can't find a connection. Well, we're going to have to look at Brazil, aren't we? Oh no, we've got Japan as well. What I'm worried about is not doing the maths around how many negotiations we've got left today. How do you even work that out? How many hours are left? Because it's not exactly one thing per hour, is it? Doesn't even tell us what time of day it is now. We've probably got 5 or 6 things that we can do. Okay, left back. Ecuador. No. Sell MJ Garsu. Well, welcome aboard. The plan was to sell him, to be fair, but we've not found a replacement for him. That was always going to be the thing. 16-year-old Luis Gustavo regen. I wish we could. Japanese Endo. He can play at left back. He's not a regen. We could get him for an absolute snip. Hang on a second. We've got Thiago Maia who can play at left back. We don't even need to sign a left back. Hang on. We might have cracked it here. We might have cracked it. Thiago Maia is a good left back. So that means we need 95 million plus 14 million. 770. Hang on. What the fuck? So that means that we can just about shade it. We're getting a Japanese defensive midfielder to play backup left back. Enrique. That's where we are now. That's where we are. The good thing about signing Yuri Alberto, because we scouted him before he got to 79, he instantly takes us up to 79 rating, being our highest rating. And that is allowed within that. Look how many goals he scored. 14 goals in 19 appearances this season for Santos. Right, should we do it? Tavares, Marcinho out. I'm going to have to do the maths again. I'm not fucking this up. So it's 38,700,000. 36,282. 540 plus 44 million. done that wrong. What have I done there? Ben's worried there's not enough time. I'm worried there's not enough time. This is not the sort of... Basically, it's 118 million. And it should only be 109 million to bring him in. Final thing we need to check, which shouldn't be an issue seeing as we're selling 2 players here, is salary budget. Guga wants... I know it's a loan, so there's no... God, it feels like a bad decision selling Marcinho now. Bringing in a new right back for the end of the season. That seems risky. That seems very risky. Oh, we can't sell MJ. Anyone else got 38 mil bid for them? I love the fact that Campazano and Ivan should really be going to the Premier League. Oh, we're going to have to look for another option. We're going to have to go back to the scouts. I really want Yuri Alberto, but I just don't think I can sell 999. Yeah, Enrique, I completely agree. I don't think we can sell Marcinho. Please tell me I'm wrong in the comments and let me do what my heart is telling me, which is to sign Yuri Alberto. Kakarot says sell Asano if you buy Yuri. That's a good point. No, we can't sell Takuma Asano. No, he's a legend of this club. Oh, Asano, Tavares, what's that? That's 40... What's that? 30, 40, 51. 51 million plus 40... Oh, I'm going to do the fucking... Sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. Phil, get Matty Cash for right B. Matty Cash for... Thiago Real, Jimmy Quids, Matty. I'm thinking sell Asano Tavares. I'm just trying to work out if that adds up. Asano Tavares, that's 36. 282, 540. I'm glad I've got a computer here to do this on. 442. Is this the most boring possible stream? We're pushing the boundaries here. That's only 96 million. Oh no, that's 96 million. And we don't need to sign any other players. And that does it. That's it. Asano would be fourth choice. No, we can't do this to him. If I've done the maths right here, I'm going to have to double check. We can afford that. Asano Tavares out, Yuri Alberto in. It's surely a no-brainer. Asano seems to be the... I just want to check I've got the maths right here. I think I've got the maths right. But it's close though. It's like 1 million in it. Have we got enough time to do it? I think we've got enough time. Right, let's do it. Asano, you've been an absolute legend of this side. Oh, I can't believe we're selling Takuma Asano now. But Yuri Alberto. Yuri Alberto, can you play on the right? He can play on the right. He's transferred it. Why is he fucking transfer listed? Oh, Bustos Asano in the centre. Oh, that's a crazy centre forward duo. Well, anyway, look, Tavares, you were going. Hang on, 9 hours. I think we've got enough. It's two to sell, 1 to buy. So that's 3, even if it's 2 hours each, which I don't think it is because I think you get an extra 2 hours at the end. I think we're all right there. Come on, chat. Just make me feel better about that. God, I'm getting a bad neck. I think it's the pressure, the tenseness of this situation. I think we've got enough time, haven't we? Let's do it. Come on, then. Oh, there's one gone. 80 mil. Boom. God, that's fucking close, isn't it? This is really, really close. Oh, Asano. Farewell, Asano. What's Enrique? What's goodbye in Portuguese? Or anyone? I'm sure you're not the only Brazilian here. Obrigado. Anyway, Obrigado Asano is the hashtag. Ciao Asano. Either one works for me. Bloody hell, that is close. He was after a triple increase of his salary. Sayonara Asano-san. You're an absolute legend for this club. 96 million. God, that is close. Obrigado. Obrigado. But we've done it, lads. We've done it. We've signed him. He's going to be a flop, isn't he? He's going to be a flop. But we've got him. We have secured it. With 3 hours left to go as well. Ziggy's got to be worried here. But that is the player that we wanted from the beginning. I'm so glad we did that without selling Marcinho. So glad we didn't sell Marcinho. I think that would have been a huge mistake. It's a big boon. It's a bloody big boon, Phil. It's an absolutely cocking huge boon. You slap-headed twat. I'm glad it turned out well. We've done it. The Brazilian Mason Mount, Matt, get the fuck out of here. You're banned. You're banned. Oh. Ziggy backup. You've called it all along, Phil. That is... Oh, that's interesting. V. What the fuck does V mean? Look at that. V. Ponte Preta left it late, but splashed out on a deadline day. On deadline day. Took until the final day. Yuri Alberto made the move. There he is. Lovely goatee. We love it. V's all round. V's in the chat. I think that is basically like peace. That's the peace sign. What does the V mean? Is there a special... Some sort of special message there? That was fun, though. That was fun. We did it. We did it. If only... Just imagine if he scored his first goal and his celebration was the V. The peace sign. I think I'd pass out. I'm thinking about passing out now. I'm very hot. That was stressful. No one needs to do mental arithmetic. Although I suppose I gave up on that pretty quickly. Should we do some squad numbers? I mean, we do still have a few moments left. Should we bring in Endo? One Japanese player in. One out, sorry. One out, one in. Let's just check Brazil. We might as well. We've got a salary budget. Oh, we could sign an Iraqi player. Yeah, let's sign. It probably would be fun to sign an Iraqi player if there are any. If there are any, that would be good. It's the one. It's the one linked nation that we haven't gone for. There's only two. Oh, it's a left midfielder. Probably not even real. Right, we'll go with probably gonna have to go with Brazil. Oh, let's just check Japan. What am I doing? Wrong continent. Whew, God, the adrenaline rush there. Something else. Kitagawa. We don't need another striker. 21-year-old free agent right back. We don't need a right back. Endo, as we know, could be the man. Could be the man for us. I would love to sign Honda, but he's a regen, unfortunately. If we can't do any better, then he's a squad player. He's backup. He's not a bad player. Look at the defensive awareness, ball winning aggression. That'll do a job. Well, we need to make an exception for a Honda regen since he's playing in Brazil in real life. Oh, fair play, Enrique, but we just don't. That is the best argument we've ever had. Endo would be a good extra player at this point with the amount of salary budget we've got. Yeah, Dominguez, the rule is we can't sign regens, you can't sign youth team players. You know, we're pretty strict on that, pretty strict. Actually some decent players in here. Danilo, regen. Decent little tricky, quick attacking midfielder. No left backs though, which is what we really need. Jameson, 23-year-old. I think it's going to be Honda, isn't it? I think so. Luis Gustavo would be good. I'd sign him, definitely. If it wasn't a regen. No one else you can play left back then. Okay. Except for Jameson. Silas, that's a good point. Do we need an extra player? No, we probably don't. We probably don't. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. I like it. The voice of reason. The voice of reason. Right, after that stressful business and before I enjoy the Brazil game and change the numbers, I'm going to have to go and get a drink. So bear with me. I will be mere seconds. Right, I'm back. I'm back. Here we go. Whew. Right, I think we're done. I think we're done. I think we're done here. Squad numbers, shall we? Shall we? V for Asano. I love it. Bustos and Yuri Alberto need some new numbers, don't they? I'm only going to listen to numbers for Yuri and Bustos. Get them in the chat. I don't care. I'm not so bothered. Bustos 7. Should we give? I think we do deserve. I think Marcinho does deserve a proper number. What's a Brazilian right back number? What do we give him? Number 2. Alright, we'll give him 2. Yeah, he deserves it. Arnaldo can have 999. Yeah, maybe we should give him 99. Yeah, I like that. I like that. He's improved enough for us to just rank the banter down slightly. We should probably rescue Arnaldo from there. He earned the 2 by being our most dependable player, probably. So Yuri Alberto and Bustos. What do we think? Bustos the 7? Could be the 7. Who's got the 10? Quidzy. Should we give Ribeiro the 10? I think we should give Ribeiro the 10. He feels like he might even be a classic number 10. Bustos 19. Ribeiro is a 7, is he? Okay, we'll give him the 7. Yeah, let's give Yuri Alberto the 10. I like that. Yeah, if Ribeiro wears the 7, that's it. Bustos 10. No, Yuri Alberto 10. Right, last call for Bustos. Jimmy 33 because it looks like pounds. Oh, you absolute legend, Matty. Come on, Quidzy. Dos Quids. And then, yeah, Alberto straight in with the 10. That can happen. That can happen. 16 for Bustos, Casaguero. Domings, you've absolutely sold me on that. They do call him the Argentinian Sergio Bustos. The Argentinian Sergio Bustos. I've lost my mind. I've got to stop drinking. It's only my second. And there we are anyway. V for Asano. I think we're good here. I think we're good, lads. No need to do anything more than just revel in our new signing. Oh, we've done it. We've done it. We got beaten. Oh, look at this. Yes. Samba begins. They call him the Argentinian Bustos. Indeed, they do. And there's the biggest move in the transfer window. Love that. Love that. Robinho to Santa Clara. Surprising many football fans across the globe. Have they got the... Is that the Benfica shirt? The fuck? Is that... What? Is that the Benfica logo? It's not, is it, though? He looks old there, doesn't he? Robinho. Feels like a million years ago. Anyway. Let's enjoy ourselves. We're not going to see Yuri Alberto today. That's really poor user experience there. Take a look at the messages. I feel like we should have had a Yuri Alberto intro there at some point. Anyway, let's have a look at this. Abner up to 78. Ivan up to 78. Good stuff there. Best 11. We're dominating. But now we enjoy ourselves with a little bit of international action as we invite Belgium for a really good bit of fun here. Oh yeah, we do need to change the lineup, don't we? Oh god, I've got to remember what the bloody lineup is. I mean, I can know what the formation is. Of course we know the formation. But do we know what the instructions are? Probably not. Casemiro, Fabinho. What an imposing duo that is. Import, export. Can I do that? What? No. Could I have done that? No. I don't know. Could I? What are our team instructions? Import, export quickly. What? I don't know how to do that. What? Go out of this. Say go back. It's just a friendly. We'll do. I'll sort that out. I'll sort that out at some other point. I don't think I can go into Ponte Preta tactics now. Can I? Because I'm in like Brazil mode. I'm probably being thick, but I don't have time to even think about it. So what are we doing? Counter attack. I think we're short pass. I think we're centre. I think we're flexible. I can't remember what defensive. I can't remember what defensive tactics we did at all. Let's see what the auto lineup is saying is our best formation for this. Oh, the fuck! Oh, I don't want. There we go. Okay, so strikers. Who have we got? Not a lot. I think we need Ziggy in there, don't we? I'm happy with Firmino and Gabriel Jesus. Would probably swap those over. Neymar attacking mid. Oh yeah, Richarlison on the right. Yeah, I do like Richarlison. I'm actually a big Richarlison fan. He can certainly start there. Yeah, that looks good to me. Neymar. Can Neymar play as an attacking midfielder? I feel like he probably can't. Actually, he'd be better in the MJ role, wouldn't he? I think old Pipo there can go just there. Looks good to me. Casemiro, Arthur. I love Fabinho. He's not going to play this game. I do like Fernandinho as well. He's playing at... Oh, he's okay. He's playing at attacking mid. Anyway, I think he's out there is probably good. Emerson. Leo Gomez. Oh, Leo Gomez is far more cultured than this Emerson fella. Go with him. Paqueta in for Coutinho for the dances. I mean, I have to go with the Brazilian choices here. Let's have a look at Paqueta versus Coutinho. Paqueta, 24 years old. Coutinho better on the ball. Paqueta's a slightly better finisher. Passing is low, though, for Paqueta. Physically, he's much stronger. Balance is a bit low. No, I think Coutinho for me. Arthur. Oh, it's classy. Marquinhos at the back. No, David Luiz definitely starts for me. Absolutely. And Alexandra at left back. Or Marcelo. Maybe. And then Edison or Alisson. I like... I like them both. No, I like Alisson because he's a good God-fearing man. Not that I am, but I like that in him. I like Edison because Tommy Robinson tricked him into taking a photo with him, and then he came out and very categorically said, "I do not like racists." He was good like that. Oh, Edison. Oh, Matty Dubs with the Edison call, of course. The City employee. Oh, I think we'll go with form. We'll go with form on the day. The beard is nice. We'll go with form on the day. And it is the day now. Let's get into it. I'm looking forward to bringing in some Ponte Preta players here, I have to say. I think we will start Paqueta. Paqueta of nuts. 24-year-old. What footed is he? Left-footed. Charleston's right there. Right-footed, aren't they? Arthur. Yeah. Right. Okay. Alisson starts today on form, I'm afraid to say it, Matt. Take the armband off him. Yeah, David Luiz is a leader. He starts. And Belgium, yeah. Tasty. Yuri Stielemans, great player. Kevin De Bruyne at right midfield. Love that. Big Rom up top. Oh, hang on. One thing we haven't done. What are we playing? We are playing tiki-taka, aren't we? And what else are we playing? Attacking fullbacks? I think we are playing attacking fullbacks, maybe. I can't remember. I will have to do the copy and paste job. But let's get into it. The first game of Zico's career as the manager of Brazil. David Luiz is only in for the lulz now. He's not going to be playing. But as an Arsenal fan, I'd like to see him in just for this one game. We've got a hell of a long way to go. I don't think I'm going to bring any Ponte Preta players in until right at the end of the season, maybe the final friendly, but they're certainly not playing mid-season friendlies under Zico. Imagine if this happened in real life. I mean, it has happened. There have been lots of high-profile managers who've managed club and country. I wonder if they've ever been in a situation where they've had an opportunity to play or not play one of their own domestic team players. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, we get to enjoy ourselves a little bit here with some real quality players. Oh, look at the crispness of that passing. Paqueta. Neymar. Flicking to Bobby. I've got to try and not try and do what I'm not very good at, which is any sort of dribbling or skill moves. Because the temptation is definitely going to be there with some of the players at our disposal today. Oh, lovely ball there into Paqueta. Paqueta somehow finds a way through. It's so weird going into a new team. Playing with a new side. Well, it's the same formation, but a very different team. Oh! Oh! What are you doing? Yanazai! Oh, that is not the start we needed. What the fuck happened there? Ben Kavanagh with the comment. Mere moments before that happened, I feel like we're about to see what you're really like at playing PES. There we go. There it is. That is what I'm really like. That's what I'm really like. I think we should probably... I think I'll definitely want to be calling up Gabby Goal. Firmino out to Sandro. Far post looking for Richarlison. Unlucky. Unlucky. David Luiz caught on the back foot. He doesn't have a back foot. He is front foot all the way. He was born on the front foot. Here he is. Boom! Beating Lukaku in the air. Lukaku, more like. Or Richarlison. What we'd like to see. Cuts back in. Oh, outside of the boot! Would have been lovely. Courtois. Big long man. High ball here. Big Ron battling. Marquinhos could head to it. Didn't we sign Marquinhos for Arsenal in the Crindiacra era? I feel like we did. I feel like we know him. Watch him. Watch him. Trossard. Januzaj again. What are you doing? David Luiz. Yes. Casemiro. Powerful runner. He's got Neymar to one side. Bobby. Lovely. Out to Richarlison, who's just swapped wings here. I love it. Ball inside to Firmino. Oh, finds the space. Curls one wide. Curls one wide. It's just a friendly, lads. David Luiz is in just because we love him. Yeah, we did have Marquinhos, didn't we? And he was excellent. Casemiro. Neymar now. Finds Paqueta. That taken off him far too easily. Speaking of which, you've just been bullied. Neymar. Why am I even trying that? It never works. If I get the ball with Neymar, I'm just going to try and use the right stick and we'll lose the ball. Probably best we get rid of him. Bobby, that's what we signed you for. Stop it. Stop it! I can't stop myself. I'm going to have to ban the right stick. I do not have that ability. There are plenty of people you can go and watch on Twitch or YouTube who can do that. I am not that man. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, finding space. Showing far too much of that there. Watch him on the right. Casemiro. Easy. Oh, Neymar. Using his third best foot. The head. Firmino, lovely hold up there. Alexandro looks to hit it with power. Should have put that into the box. David Luiz making Lukaku his bitch. Arthur into Paqueta. Oh, it's been a bit of a mare. These players have got points to prove with a new manager in place. That's a poor ball. Oh, I should have got to that. Marquinhos, yes. Paqueta with the no-look pass. I love it. Maybe you should have looked where you were going though, because that did not reach its target. I feel so much more comfortable with some Pontepetanos in here. Oh no, Lukaku to make it two. Shit. At this level, you've really got to worry. You've really got to worry about putting David Luiz in. Good hold-up play there. We should have been tracking him there. David Luiz just fucking stopped there. I've given him the armband, but this is not the start to Zico's national team management career with Brazil that we wanted. Neymar, nice flick into Firmino. Alexandro on the overlap. Ball in looking for Richarlison. We're yet to take any sort of purposeful shot in this game. Gomez, Paqueta. Tielemans does well. Ah! I'm going to have to imagine that maybe David Luiz has won some sort of competition to be involved in this game. Oh, Arthur, that's lovely. Arthur, that's a classic Brazilian name as well. I love it. Brazilians with obviously really English names, or what I would consider an English name anyway. Neymar! Lukaku just happily took that off your feet there. It's always going to be a big test. Always going to be a big test. David Luiz, yes, takes it down. You know he can spray a pass wide. Neymar now. Options in the box. Into Alexandro. This seems to be the route that we're taking. Inside. Bobby. Turns. Finishes. No. Oh, one goal before the half would have been nice. Just trying to walk it in. Alexandro seeing a lot of the ball. It's an early one in. Bobby's there. Have to deal with it. We're not playing the sort of football that I had imagined we would. Gomez. Short here. Back to Neymar. Cuts inside. Neymar. Oh. Takes it down and then is just shrugged off it by Tossard. There we go. Bad start here from the Seleção under Zico. We put our best team here. And it's not worked. That's a lovely ball. Marquinhos has it covered. Right, let's try and play as if we were playing with Ponte Preta. Not as if we're playing with the best players in this game. Neymar out to Sandro. Early ball into Firmino. Oh, just nicks it there. Whoa, what's that? It's done well. KDB, barely involved. Oh, Richarlison, great work. Floats one over the top looking for Firmino, unlucky. Neymar, Gomez, miles off. This is a forgettable episode when it comes to the actual football. Transfer-wise, we smashed it. Football-wise, we are struggling. It's 3 goals without reply in the 2 games in this episode, and it could be 3 here, as the man with the biggest bum in football makes his way towards the box. He used it effectively for a minute, but we won it back. Neymar, nice little touch there into Sandro. Gets it over to Firmino. Oh, that's lovely. It's just like watching Brazil. Neymar round to Firmino again. He's done well there. He's done well. Let's make some changes. We might as well. It's a friendly. We must have unlimited changes here. Gabriel Jesus on for Richarlison, who's not been involved. We'll give... I mean, Everton's pretty tasty, but Coutinho is better. I'll do for now. It's not much point in taking him off now, is there? Let's put Fabinho at centre back. Right, that's ridiculous. And he's on poor form. Right, we'll give. I mean, Eder is going to be our man. 79 team spirit, yeah. The friendlies are going to be important for them to get used to Zico's tactics. Luckily, we've got a lot of them. That's certainly been the problem here. It's not the ball we were looking for. Oh, Casemiro, that's gorgeous. Now Arthur. We'll flick looking for Jesus. Eder now, Gomez. Early cross, Firmino lurking. Oh! Oh! Oh, what? Offside. No? Emerson in. Emerson in. Alright, Emerson in. Alright. Thing is, I mean, a lot of these players, I mean, I'm such a basic bitch. Because they don't play in the Premier League, I only know so much about them. This is why we need to bring in the Ponte Preta players, so I know what I'm dealing with. I certainly reckon Ziggy would have had a goal or two already, given the start. Miles wide. Right, half an hour. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's at least get a goal. Sandro with the first touch that only a mother could love. But Neymar's kept the defender with him, and now Sandro into a great position here. Oh, Firmino was there. That was close. I'm surrounded, lads. Good work, Bobby. Firmino. Ah, it would have been lovely. Had to go for it there. Firmino doing what Firmino does best, being an absolute pain. Emerson straight on, wins it back. What we haven't done. Yes, we have. And here is Emerson. First touch of the game. Can he pick out? Firmino at the far post. It's a lovely ball. Very nearly found the Liverpool striker. Now Arthur. Ah! Bastard. Bobby Firmino, the Brazilian Ziggy. I love it. He wishes. If we can get Ziggy scoring in a tournament, I mean, we're going to be in a tournament, and he's going to play. Unless something awful happens with him and Yuri Alberto, and he loses his place in the Ponte Preta side, which is possible. Samiro wide to Emerson. Side to Arthur. Oh. No, don't be offside. Ah, you piece of shit. Oh, this isn't going as we planned. I'm still riding high on the Yuri Alberto adrenaline wave. I'll admit I'm not really putting the concentration that we did into Ponte Preta game, which to be fair we lost as well, so it's not really my night. Tonight's been a back of house episode. It's been a logistics. It's been a money management. You know, this is not a footballing episode. This is a business episode, and we've done the business, not on the pitch. Sandro. Coutinho. Oh, bloody hell. Neymar was in a great position there. Casemiro wins it. Firmino, that's beautiful. Coutinho. Firmino. Oh, you just want to take another touch with these players. You want to create something. And you know that Zico would be all up for that. Lukaku just has Arthur bounce off him there. Keeps it well. Oh, ball over the top. Hazard weighed down by his huge trunk. Let me get it back. Can we get a consolation here? For the new manager, if nothing else. Gabriel Jesus. One side to Coutinho. Oh, lovely footwork. Jesus. Ah! It wasn't actually meant for him. Coutinho, Jesus. Neymar. As I said, this is not how I'm good at playing PES. I've got so many players who are so talented on the ball. If I was a better PES player, I'd probably be able to do something with them. Arthur! To save our blushes. It's not the one. It's not the one. Casemiro's been good though. I think he's earned his spot. Firmino as well. I mean, he was always going to start for me because I like him. Other than that, Ponte Preta, got plenty of players who you feel that could make this team a lot better. Neymar now. Tries to do it all on his own. He's on his arse. He's on his arse. There we go. That's not the planned start to this. But I think we know all about Zico's style of playing. I think we know the players who can pull it off. Too many fancy Dans in this side. Although we've got players who can pull off moments of magic. It's more about the team for Zico and Ponte Preta. And I think there's 4 or 5 or maybe 6 or maybe 8 or 9 Ponte Preta players that we'd like to see featuring for the Seleção. But much later down the line, after the season's finished. They're going to get very late call-ups. It's going to be interesting. But there we go. Yeah, not the best start. I don't think we're going to play the Portuguese game. But we're done here. We're done. What an episode. Thank you all for joining me. It was very exciting. We got our man. We got Yuri Alberto. We didn't play any good football tonight. But, you know, I can live with that. I can live with that. So next episode, what have we got? Vasco, Corinthians, tough game, and then boom, we're back into the Copa Libertadores as well. It's going to be exciting. Trapurzo, turns out, are a real team. Someone told me who it was. But they are real. And that's going to be a big game. As is the Corinthians game. They're sitting 4th. Bacca, you can finally go to bed 5:30 AM. Is it really even worth it? I hope you've got nothing planned for tomorrow. I'm just going to go and Google Yuri Alberto and maybe follow him on Instagram. And I'm sure you will too. But until Saturday, when we can see what he's like on the pitch, have a great week. And I'll see you in a bit.